Kelly here, here to welcome you to this Coach Open House, which is what we're doing this week for 4 days starting today. So if you're in this group and you're not a coach of Team Power Blast, that's because somebody thought that you would be interested in the coach opportunity, or you actually told them that you're interested in coaching along with doing Beachbody programs or enjoying our products. So again, I say welcome to the open house. We are so glad you're here. We're trying something a little different this time in inviting you to come literally into our house. Look around in our rooms. It's like a big party. Go upstairs and look in the medicine cabinet to see what kind of medicines that we use, you know, that kind of metaphorically. Poke around in our house, look in the study, look in the family room. We don't have anything to hide. We want you to see what we do as coaches. So look around on the wall as we post other things about groups that are coming up, things that we host that are free, challenge groups for the 3-day refresh, other workout programs like PIO, we have challenge groups for that. All kinds of stuff that's going on. Coach Summit that some of us are getting registered for our hotels for next year. That's our annual Beachbody yearly event that's a super big deal. It usually is in Las Vegas, and next year rather, it's going to be in Nashville. It's a huge change for us, and so we're all wanting to make sure that we get our housing and we get it together. So you'll see stuff about that. But what pertains to you is we'll be having posts for every single day of this group for you. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, posts for you about what is coaching, who are coaches, what does coaching mean to people who are coaching, what do coaches do, how would you become a coach, and what does that entail for you? All kinds of stuff like that. We'll be posting those on the wall, and your inviting coach, the person who invited you here to this group, will be tagging your name as they see the posts come in. Don't feel weird about that. Don't feel like you have to say anything, but we want you to interact with us. We want you to feel at home and to feel comfortable and to ask lots of questions, because invariably in 4 days of us posting one time a day, probably not going to answer all of your questions, but if you ask them, we will answer them. Midweek, so but what, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will take some of those questions and I'll do a video and share answers to those questions if you have them. So I'll tally those up. So put those on the wall. I'll be checking to see what your questions are. So again, I guess I haven't actually introduced myself, but my name's Kelly Buzzard and I'm a Star Diamond coach in this group. And that means that I've been around here for a little while and have been working the Beachbody business for a few years actually. Really quickly about my story. My sister, who's a coach in this group, Kim Buzzard Fry, she told me about P90X because she and her husband got it and they had awesome results with it. They stuck to the meal plan, they did the workouts for 90 days, and they had fantastic results. I did the workouts, ate cheeseburgers, and drank beer, and had okay results the first time I did it. Then I went to Hawaii to teach school, and that was a big change for me from where I live in Washington. I took P90X and my workout shoes, and away I went. The first thing that I did when I went to Hawaii to the teacher's lounge or whatever at my work, saw a guy with a P90X shirt on. Actually had a hat on that said P90X on it. And he said, hey, you know, I said something about P90X. I do that workout. I was trying to make friends, right? I saw him. And he said, yeah, did you know that there's a coaching opportunity with Beachbody? And I said, really? Where would I sign up? And he jokes now about it because that was the easiest share that he ever had in his life. But for me, it was like, well, if there's some sort of a coaching opportunity where you got fit yourself and helped other people, gosh, that sounded like a great deal, because I'd actually have to get off my bum and go do something and be accountable to my workouts and accountable to other people. And I thought that sounded pretty fantastic. Well, that was 2011. And here we are, whatever, 3 years later. And I am now a Star Diamond coach. That doesn't mean anything to you and doesn't matter, but I have some season underneath me with coaching and really love to help people and trying to build a team of coaches who also want to help other people get fit, get physically fit, financially fit, change their lives. That's my passion. And it's been a really great ride. And looking to do this full time this fall. And it's fantastic. It's changed my life. So, and I have had a lot of other awesome experiences in my life too, but this has been really, really great. So I really commend it to you. I ask you to check out coaching here on this page, in our group rather, and just ask questions of us. I would love to hear your questions and your input and answer anything that I can toward helping you to move into the direction of coaching. If it's not for you, don't worry. We still like you. It's, you know, it's kind of like this is a house you're looking at to buy with the real estate agent walking through, doing a walkthrough. Maybe it's not for you, and that's all right. You know, we still think you're a great person, and you know, we'll still be your friend on Facebook. But we really hope that this is for you, and that if there are any questions that you have or roadblocks or objections, that those could be leveled, those could be answered, so that you could become a coach with us after the end of 4 or 5 days. All right, well, that's it from me, guys. You guys have a great day, and put your questions on the post below. Okay, take care. Bye.